250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I got another bomb news segment for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, and share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. And if you would like to support the mission, support the culture, support the movement, Cash App, $ Michael US is going to be right here. Once again, Cash App, $ Michael US. Young Black Queen put Bullies in the asses of 4 men who allegedly jumped her brother. Let's check this thing out real quick. Let's get some drum roll action if y'all don't mind. How y'all doing out there, baby? How y'all doing? Run it up. Hope y'all doing good, taking care of them babies. If you don't got kids, handling your business, getting this money. It ain't no games out here. Let's get it. This is according to Fox2Detroit.com. 19-year-old woman charged with murder after East Point Foot Locker shooting. This is according to Camille Amari. The brief 19-year-old suspect was arraigned with fatally shooting 2 and wounding 2 others in front of Foot Locker in East Point. Lakeelia Taylor. Come on, black people. Lakeelia. What the hell is a Lakeelia Taylor? Faced a judge and was emotional during the appearance while her attorney argued the shooting was in self-defense. Taylor's brother, Dawan, was arrested and charged with tampering with evidence. Let's see how it go down. On Thursday, the 19-year-old suspect, Lakeelia Taylor, appeared distraught during a video arraignment. Investigators say that, just the backstory, this started out as an argument between 2 groups of people that knew each other when things turned physically violent. One of the victims allegedly had a gun, and the defense attorney claimed that person tried to kill Taylor's brother, Dawan. She didn't know this individual. She had no beef with this individual, said Randall Upshaw, defense attorney, but she's crying out there watching her brother attempt to be murdered. At this point, she runs to the car and grabs what we believe to be her brother's pistol. Her attorney argued the shooting was self-defense, but the prosecutor's office was not buying it. Ms. Taylor is on video shooting the victims at point-blank range, said Kumar Palupo, Macomb County assistant prosecutor. She repeatedly fired at one of the victims while he was on the ground. Damn. There is no question she committed these crimes. This happened in broad daylight in a public shopping area. Lives were taken and other innocent bystanders were at risk. It's a tragedy. 2 people lost their lives, said Detroit Lieutenant Alexander Hollish, East Point Police. Ultimately, Miss Taylor's life is going to be altered forever, wherever the outcome of the case. Lakeelia Taylor is now charged with second-degree murder, felony firearms, assault with attempt to do murder, tampering with evidence, and carrying a concealed weapon. And in a surprise twist, Lakeelia Taylor's brother, Dawan Taylor, was also arrested and charged with tampering with evidence. As for the primary suspect, Lakeelia Taylor, her bond was set at $2.5 million cash surety. She will be back in court on May 20th. Damn. Whoo. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Look it. I believe this young lady regrets what she did. You can look at her eyes and tell that her life is just ruined. This is what I mean by this world is crazy. I mean, what do you do when somebody's messing with your family? What do you do when somebody does unholy things with your child? Wait for the laws to handle them? What do you do when these acts are happening right in front of you? What do you do? What do you do when somebody disrespects your mom right in front of you? What do you do when somebody disrespects your wife? You get some disrespectful ass gang members and they are calling your woman. You out on a date. They're calling your woman a B word. They're calling your daughter a B word. Say your daughter's kind of grown. She's cute. She's getting developed. You know, guys are starting to notice your little baby girl. And some gang member, you can tell these men are dangerous. Damn, that little bitch look good. And they're saying it right in front of you like you ain't shit. What you gonna do? Even if you try to talk your way out of it or talk some sense to some people, um, some people are gonna some people are gonna be receptive because a lot of people do this stuff just to show off in front of their friends, right? A lot of people try to act up because they're lacking identity, they're lacking some type of substance in their life, they're lacking something in their life, wherever it is, and because they can't find what they're lacking, they're gonna try to their frustration and whatever they're going through because they're so frustrated because they can't find what they're looking for, they're gonna try to make somebody else's life miserable. You're gonna try to make somebody else crash out because at that point in their life, it's obvious that you don't mind crashing out because you're just being disrespectful. You see me with my daughter, whether in you and you have to know that I'm somebody of importance. You could tell I'm older, so I might be a uncle, a brother, or a father to her, and you talking slick. You're asking, see, demons, there's a demonic force, right? A lot of times it's just people, but there's a demonic force that love chaos, right? What you gonna do? Somebody play with your loved ones. What do we do? Now I defended my baby girl. Dude, I don't give a damn who it is. Cartel, I don't give a damn blood, crip. You come around with that influence with my daughter because I can live with going to prison, getting beat up, getting stabbed, or some nigga get me out of here. I don't give a damn because we both gonna go. How about that? But as long as my daughter knows that daddy had her back, that's more meaningful than anything in the world, right? But I'm not saying we should crash out over uh, every little stupid ass thing, especially in the black community. We love crashing out over the stupidest things, but we won't crash out to go against the oppressor or go against the oppressors, right? We being oppressed, but we won't go crash out. You'll crash out a little bit of crack money, a little bit of weed money, niggas talking. I mean, talking about nonsense, talking foolishness. You'll crash out. Somebody step on your shoe, you'll crash out over that, but you wouldn't crash out. Go knock some of the elitists off. Okay, we can't hit them head up. You guys don't want to crash out and put our efforts into building something that's just for us. What do you do? What do you do? But me, you got to analyze. To me, I say the best thing is to analyze the situation. I got to analyze it. Is this situation this serious to where I'm gonna have to put somebody in the dirt? Is this situation so? Because remember, I'm the man of the house. I'm the breadwinner. When I get back there, my life is done. There's no more going to work. There's no more clocking in. Now there's more pressure. How my family gonna survive out there? See that? See how fast I just switched up? See how your life just went upside down? And Lakeelia is just understanding that right now. She seems kind of bright. Just I know a picture said 1,000 words. You can tell by her being remorseful. You look like she's about to cry because I think honestly the her emotions got the best of her, which happens a lot in our community. And you could tell she's pretty sharp. She's a little savvy, but I believe she's a savage, but I believe she has some humanity. There's something going on in her life too, right? Where's their parents? Detroit is East Point hood, is East Point ghetto. What's going on out there in Detroit? Uh, she's realizing that her life is over. There's no trips. There's no going home. You are at the mercy of complete strangers, correctional officers, right? You are at the mercy of a goddamn institution. They tell you what to do. Your freedom is gone. It's hitting her. You can tell in her eyes it's hitting her. So it's a crazy world. Just pray on it. Even when you go in bed, I pray before I go into bed. Like, Lord, it's time to handle my business. Please be with me, right? People are crazy. People have nothing to live for out here. People are frustrated, but at the end of the day, they had nothing to do with me. Respect mine, I respect yours. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Lakeelia Taylor? shooting 4 men that were trying to jump her brother. And she still let off shots after one of them Negroes on the ground. He on the ground. She saw him on the ground, and she was trying to get him on out of here. Well, no, my bad. She got one out of there. She got one. She got one and shot 3 others. What y'all think about that? Shot 4, killed 1. Woo! Those of you who rocking me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. I'm gone.